This video, I dive into Minecraft Trivia Warrior by Lifeboat, where every wrong answer means battling the undead. With 10 categories and 100 questions ranging from Greek mythology to animals to Minecraft lore, it's a test of knowledge and survival. Will I survive the waves of zombies, or will the trivia stump me? Watch as I quiz, fight, and try to stay alive. This is Minecraft Trivia Warrior. Enjoy the video. Hey, we're back again. Last time we did animals, art, food, geography, Greek myths, and Minecraft. So the final three now we have is the math, history, and TV and movies categories, which is actually the last categories we have until we've answered pretty much every question in this map here. So with that said, let's go ahead and do the math category, which I'm not too confident in at all. This is not going to go well. I do not trust myself when it comes to math. Like, I even pull out a calculator for 2 plus 2, just in case I could be wrong. With that said, let's see if we can make a dent in this. Definitely not gonna get a 10 for 10 in this category, but we'll see if we make a difference. Here goes. Maths. Okay, so how many dots are there on one dice? Oh, that is so easy. Wait. There's 1, 2... 21! Easy! Oh my god, we can do this like right here. Oh my god, that's so awesome. What's 12... What is that? 12.50 centimeters in millimeters. That's like 1,250. Yeah. Nah, wait, what? Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get rolled in the comments below. Wait. What? I swear it's 1,000. No. Oh. 125. Oh, yep. My bad. What does 2 times 6? Oh, that's easy. 12. Oh. What whole number is pi closest to? It's closest to 3. The Fibonacci sequence is a famous mathematical tool. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. What is the next number? Oh. 6. It's 13, right? Yeah, it's 13 because 5 plus 8. Yeah. 13. Nice. If you throw a 6 with a dice, what is the sum of the other visible faces? Oh no, I don't know the dice dimensions. I think the 6 on the dice is opposite the 1 on the dice, which is probably going to be underneath. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the visible ones, right? Wait, I'm trying to think of... I don't know my dices. Wait, from what I remember, I think opposite ends of a dice should add to 7 at all times, right? Meaning, yeah, 1 is the face on the dice that's covered right now, meaning 2, 3, 4, and 5 are visible. So 5 and 5. Wait, not mathing though. If you throw a 6 with a dice, what is the sum of the other visible faces? Oh, I'm throwing myself off. Basically, what I was trying to do is add the visible faces onto the 6, when I think I need to be adding just the visible faces. That isn't the 6 right now, so we're adding the 2, 3, 4, and 5, and just those numbers, meaning I think the answer is 14, right? Yeah, it's 14. It's 14. Yeah, it's 14. Okay, thank God. What was that? Okay. What is 4 plus 87? Is this a trick? I'm hoping it's not. It's 91, right? It's gotta be 91. I hope you knew how to do this question. Okay. How many faces does a cube have? It's 6, right? I swear it's 6. I'm pretty sure it's 6. I mean, we got the reference here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. What is 5 to the power of 0? Oh, I don't know. 5? It's not 5. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know my powers. Is it just 1? Anything to the power of 0 is 1. Well, guess I know going forwards. How many degrees is a right? Oh, that's easy. Where's 90? 90. Ah, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh man. Okay, that was pretty fun, that one. I think we did all right that time. I thought it was gonna be a bit more annoying than it actually is gonna be, but it was actually pretty fun. Don't mind doing math for that one. I thought for sure it's definitely gonna be my my weakest categories, but we fought well. We fought well. Okay, I guess onwards to history, I guess. Now I did take history as one of my subjects in school, so hopefully I'll make a difference in this category here, or make an impact in some form or another. Here goes. Who performed the first solo flight across the Atlantic Ocean? Amelia Earhart. Yes, we got it. I think we got this. Wait, what? I was so confident. What? I swear it was. Wait. What? Who performed? Oh. I was so stupid. Amelia Earhart was the first person to, first woman to solo a flight. Okay, so it wouldn't be Amelia Earhart. Okay, I went a bit too fast there. In which case, I have no idea which of these figures would be the one to have done it. I want to say it's not this Wright. It's not Charlie J. Wright, because he was probably one of the Wright brothers. William T. Colbert, I don't know. Charles Lindbergh. Historically, I want to say William T. Colbert, because of the fact that he has a letter in his name there. Because Charles Lindbergh sounds like someone who existed before the time of the plane. And William sounds like a flyer, a pilot. So I want to say William T. Colbert. Yeah. No, okay, it's definitely Charles, whatever his name was. Charles Lindbergh. Yeah, Charles Lindbergh. Flew across the Atlantic Ocean by himself, while Earhart was the first female to do so. Okay. Oh yeah, well, this is a good start for now. Okay, history is definitely gonna be a painful one, isn't it? Despite my prior confidence. Oh well. How has the Statue of Liberty changed since it was first built? It changed color because it was copper, so it had like a brownish or bronzy tinge before when it was first built, but copper degraded over time to the green that we know today. Which one of the following was not a Greek god or goddess? It was... Thankfully, we did the Greek quiz a while back, so it should be Minerva, because I don't recall seeing Minerva in the quiz from before, so it's gotta be Minerva. Yep. In which year was the first submarine used, or first used in combat? I think it's one of the earlier ones, I think. Yeah, it's one of the earlier dates before World War II, or 1. Yeah, World War II. Maybe it's 1843, I think. No, actually no, because that's when the popularity for like, or around the time of the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was written, and their submarines was pretty high tech for the time. I don't know what I'm saying. It's got to be, I want to say 1776, mainly because the amount of ships during that era, which grants opportunity for said submarine, no matter how archaic, to be used against the battleships. So due to a large sample size and opportunities for said vehicle to come to fruition in combat, I want to say it's 1776. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1776. Yes, okay. Though they were first invented in 1620, submarines were first used in combat in 1776 for the Revolutionary War. Perfect, we got that. How many atomic bombs were used in World War II? I think it was 2. It's gotta be 2. Then again, that I think technically 2 atomic bombs were used on the cities. It doesn't take into consideration the atomic bombs that were not used on the cities. But I'm gonna go 2 anyways, because I don't recall any mention of like counting test bombings during World War II. I think they just went ahead and just bombed away. So I'm just gonna go 2. Oh, it was 2. Okay, cool. What year was the first car invented? I want to say it's either 1885 or 1903. Because 1914 they got tanks already, so it wouldn't be that. I want to say 1885, I think, because then 1903 was really close to the World War I, where a bunch of like mechanized happenings happened during that war. So to give ample time for said machinations to exist in the first place or evolve, I'm gonna say 1885. 1811 sounds like it's way too far back for cars to exist, so I'll say 1885 for the first car to be invented. Yep, it was. Nice. Yeah, in 1885, Carl Benz invented his first car. That was a long time ago. Perfect. What were pyramids built for? It was built for tombs for the pharaohs. Definitely not alien landing pads. Tombs. How many official wonders of the world are there? I think it was 7. I think it was 7 in total. Because in that one King Kong film by Peter Jackson, they were all on about like the 8th wonder of the world. So I think officially there is 7. Yep, 7. Perfect. What was the mountain that erupted and destroyed the city of Pompeii as well as other towns? Oh, thankfully I've watched Doctor Who and I read up a little bit on Pompeii in general, so the answer should be pretty easy. I'm guessing it's Mount Vesuvius. Yep, nice. What year was the... Oh no, what year was apartheid? I don't know what I'm saying there. What year was apartheid? Apartheid? I don't know. What year was apartheid ended in South Africa? Oh, was this question here just to ruin the top 10 streak? Well, too bad I'm not on a top 10 streak anyways. I'm gonna go something weird, like maybe 1984. 1994 sounds really recent for something to end. And the Berlin Wall was destroyed around the 1980s or something like that, or something recent, or somewhere around there. So following that, well, I say logic, but it's just a random guess or feeling. I'm gonna go 1984 or 1964, one of these two. I'm gonna go 1984. No. I think, yeah, it wouldn't be 1984 actually, because that is reference to one of the books written by George Orwell or something like that. Like, yeah, the book written in 1914. Yeah, somewhere around here. He wrote a book in like 1949 in reference to 1984 called 1984. So as a distant future kind of reading. So with that in mind, I want to say 1964. Because I think 2 of these questions are aligned together and have no meaning to this question here. Or two of these answers are, yeah, have the same link to them. So it wouldn't be these 2 answers, so it should be 1964. I'm gonna go 1964. It's not. That's fine. So much thinking, and for what? I'm gonna go what I went with originally, 1984. Oh, it's not 1984. Oh, is it gonna be the question I didn't take into consideration at all? Is it 1994? Yep, it was. In 1994, just waiting for that. That's a really loud sound there. Oh, there goes the question. Oh well. Or the extra tidbit of information. Okay, I don't mind that one. That was actually pretty fun doing history there. I want to say I learned a lot, but most of this information is just going to go through my head when next time I encounter said question and answers. But yeah, I think we did pretty well in history now that time. Let's go onwards and do the final one, which is TV and movies. Let's see what's in store for us there. Yeah, I'm not too well versed in movies or TV shows. Well, pop culture, TVs and movies, but let's see if we can answer at least half of the questions correctly. Here goes. Okay, which pattern does Minnie Mouse's skirt have? Oh, this is easy. Dots, right? Yeah, easy. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. What's the name of the main male character in the anime? Oh, okay, they're doing anime too. Okay, we got this. What's the name of the main male character in the anime Attack on Titan? Eren Yeager. Yeah, it's Eren Yeager. How many hearts does the Doctor have in the show Doctor Who? 2 hearts. We know this. In which year was the original Titanic movie made? 1997. Wait. No, we almost threw it. We almost threw. Let's talk about the original Titanic movie, not the one with DiCaprio. I remember the movie being in black and white, the original. Like, I think it was called A Night to Remember, or something like that. And it was still in black and white, so I'm going to take into consideration that it might be 1953. 1968, things were starting to get colored, right? With all the Wild West films, so... and Star Wars on the horizon. So, I think it's 1953. Yeah, 1953. Yes, there it is. What reef does Nemo call home in Finding Nemo? Oh, no. I don't know this one, actually. It's been ages since I last watched Finding Nemo. I think we're gonna lose this one here. Considering it's a kids film, it should be a name relatively easy to say, considering it's a kids film. So it wouldn't be Bonaire Reef, I don't think. Amazon? I don't think clownfish live in the Amazon, or whatever it is. Rainbow Reef, that does feel like a name you would see in a kids movie. At the same time, the Great Barrier Reef is way more iconic. So with that in mind, being as Nemo is an iconic movie, I'm going to go with the Great Barrier Reef. Here goes. Yes! We're still 10 for 10, I think. This is good. In the movie Iron Man, who orders the attack on Tony Stark? Wait, who orders the attack on Tony Stark? I think it's Obadiah Stane. Well, yeah, quite a lot of people ordered the attack on Tony Stark, so yeah. In the movie, I think it's Obadiah Stane. Yeah. Nice. Which crime-fighting cartoon dog has the initials SD on his collar? Scooby-Doo. It's Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's Scooby-Doo. Nice. How many dwarves are there in the story Snow White? There are 7 dwarves. Okay, this is easy. This is our first 10 for 10. In which city is the movie Ratatouille set? California. No, California. No. I just saw California there and I just said it subconsciously. It's Paris. I know it's Paris. I know that much. Paris. 10 for 10. First try. Awesome. There we go. Nice. GG's, everyone. Perfect. Okay, that was awesome, I think that was our best one yet. Like, we got all the questions right first time. First try. No fails. Though we almost failed with the Titanic question there as well when I was like, in the zone. I was about to rush it there, but then thankfully I stopped in time to realize that the question was talking about the first Titanic film, not the one by DiCaprio. But yeah, that was really fun. Math, history, and TV movies. Yeah, I think from this batch here we did pretty well. I think it's my favorite batch out of all these ones here. So between the first batch, animals, art, and food, I think I did well in animals. For the third batch, geography, Greek myths, and Minecraft, we actually did well on Greek myths, I think. And for the final batch, math, history, and TV movies, I think we did well on all of them, but we did great on TV and movies. I think the main thing that I'll take away from this is that I quite enjoy the historical stuff, I guess. I'm alright with history and whatnot in terms of trivia and like just general pop culture stuff like TVs and movies and a few like biological stuff like animals too. Yeah, I quite like this. I like doing this little series here. I just wish that there was more mats like this that do more trivia questions, because I do a lot more videos on like answering trivia questions in Minecraft if that were the case. But this is like the only map I found that was of this quality that handles a bunch of trivia questions just to have a go at. But in any case, I quite enjoyed doing this little series here, and if you guys want more, I'll see if I can try find more maps like this, but I want to get your hopes up. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.